Math 4, Quarter 2, Week 5. MATATAG Curriculum. Learning Competencies and Objectives. Convert common units of measure from larger to smaller units and vice versa. Meter and centimeter, kilometer and meter, kilogram and gram, gram and milligram, and liter and milliliter. Solve problems involving the conversion of units of length, mass, and capacity. For the content, conversion of units of length, mass, and capacity in the metric system. For day 1. For the short review, let's have activity 1 or group activity. Here are the materials needed: pictures of pencil, notebook, book, blackboard, tree, etc. At least 10 objects, and glue or paste. Instructions: your class will be divided into 4 to 5 groups. You will be given materials and instructions. Listen carefully to the instructions. Select the appropriate unit of measurement for the length of each of the following objects. Paste the pictures on the objects on the centimeter column and meter column. Collaborate until you are done with the task. Your group's output will be posted on the board. Determine commonalities and differences in your answers, then explain why you pasted these objects in the centimeter column and the meter column. Ruler or meter stick. Using your same groupings, each of your group will be given an actual meter stick and a ruler. Recognize the difference between the two measuring tools. Here are the guide questions. Which measuring tool is best to use to measure the length of the objects? Why do you think so? You're right, it depends upon the object to be measured. If objects are bigger or longer, meter stick is better to use. If it's just small or short, a ruler can do. Is it convenient to measure the blackboard using a ruler? Why or why not? You're right, it is not convenient to measure the blackboard using a ruler because the blackboard is too large and the ruler is too short. Look at the centimeter side of the meter stick. How many centimeters are there in a meter stick? Exactly, there are 100 centimeters in a meter stick. Let's define these terms. First, length. Length measures the size of an object or the distance between two objects or locations. A meter stick is a measuring tool used to measure the length of an object. It is 1 meter long. We have our subtopic 1, converting units of length. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. In symbol, 1 m equals 100 cm. The prefix centi means 100. The meter or m is the basic unit of measure for length in the metric system. Thus, to convert from meter to centimeter, you multiply the number of meters by 100. On the other hand, to convert from centimeter to meter, divide the length of the object in centimeters by 100. The prefix kilo means 1,000. Therefore, 1 kilometer means 1,000 meters. In symbol, 1 km equals 1,000 m. To convert from kilometer to meter, you multiply the number of kilometers by 1,000. On the other hand, to convert from meter to kilometer, divide the number of meters by 1,000. Here are the work examples. Example number 1. How many centimeters are there in 8 meter? Solution: 8 times 100. The answer is 800 centimeter. Example 2. How many meters are there in 6,000 cm or centimeter? Solution: 6,000 divided by 100. Answer: 60 m or 60 meter. Example 3. How many centimeters are there in 135 meter? Solution: 135 times 100. The answer is 13,500 centimeter. Example number 4. How many meters are there in 12 kilometer? Solution: 12 times 1,000. The answer is 12,000 meter. Example 5. How many kilometers are there in 52,000 meters? Solution: 52,000 divided by 1,000. The answer is 52 kilometers. For the lesson activity, complete the following table. Let us now check. So here are the correct answer. For number 1, 9, 2, 14, 3, 250, number 4, 9, 5, 9, and for number 1, 54, 2, 1.4, 3, 202,000, 4, 182,000, and number 5 is 27,000. True or false? Write true if the statement is correct and false if the statement is incorrect. Meter is an appropriate unit of measure to use for the distance between Manila and Cebu City. 2. 57 kilometer is equal to 5,700 meter. 3. 743 centimeter is equal to 7 meter and 43 centimeter. Number 4, 10 meter and 69 centimeter is less than 10,690 centimeter. Number 5, 42 kilometer and 690 meter is greater than 42,690 meter. Let us now check. For number 1, it is false. 2, true. 3, true. Number 4, it is true. And number 5, it is false. Learners' takeaways. To convert from blank to centimeters, blank the number of meters by blank. To convert from blank to meters, blank the number of centimeters by blank. To convert from blank to meter, blank the number of kilometers by blank. To convert from blank to kilometer, blank the number of meters by blank. So here are the correct answers. To convert from meters to centimeters, multiply the number of meters by 100. To convert from centimeters to meters, divide the number of centimeters by 100. To convert from kilometers to meters, multiply the number of kilometers by 1,000. To convert from meters to kilometers, divide the number of meters by 1,000. For day 2. Activity 2 or group activity. Here are the materials needed. Pictures of a smartphone, a sack of rice, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of sugar, a coin, a bundle of fruits, or etc. Your class will be divided into 4 to 5 groups. Materials and instructions will be given to you. Listen carefully to the instructions. Select the appropriate unit of measurement for the mass of each of the following objects. Paste the pictures of the objects on the gram column and kilogram column. Here are the objects. We have salt, rice, sugar, coffee, smartphone, coin, bundle of fruits, black pepper, flour, and a chicken. Collaborate until you are done with the task. Your group's output will be posted on the board. Determine commonalities and differences in your answers and explain why you pasted these objects in the gram column and the kilogram column. Next, activity number 3. Materials needed: pictures of a gallon of water, a glass of milk, a cup of soy sauce, a pack of juice, water in a swimming pool, water in a pail, or etc. Your class will be divided into 4 to 5 groups. Materials and instructions will be given to you. Listen carefully to the instructions. Select the appropriate unit of measurement for the mass of each of the following objects. Paste the pictures of the objects on the milliliter column and liter column. Here are the given objects. We have a gallon of water, a glass of milk, a cup of soy sauce, a pack of juice, water in the pool, and water in a pail. Collaborate until you are done with the task. Your group's output will be posted on the board. Determine commonalities and differences in your answers and explain why you pasted these objects in the gram column and the kilogram column. For activity number 5, we have the big class interaction. This is sugar. It is commonly being used in our house for lots of purposes. This is 250 grams as seen in the weighing scale. For the guide question, how many grams do I have if I add 250 gram pack of sugar? You're right. If you add 250 gram packs of sugar, you have 250 gram plus 250 gram equals 500 gram. So you have 500 grams of sugar. If I have 4 250 gram packs of sugar, how many grams do I have in all? Exactly. If you have 4 250 gram packs of sugar, you have 250 gram times 4 equals 1000 gram. So you have 1000 grams, which is equivalent to 1 kilogram. Put a 250 gram pack of sugar on the weighing scale. If the pointer of the weighing scale is in the 1 kilogram mass or appears 1000 gram, add the other 250 gram pack of sugar until the pointer of the weighing scale is in 1 kilogram mass. How many grams do I need to get a 1 kilogram mass? For activity number 6, big class interaction. Materials: at least 2 500 ml bottles, 2 1-liter bottles, and food color at least 2 bottles of water with a capacity of 500 ml with mixed food color, 1 bottle of water with a capacity of 1 liter with mixed food color, and an empty bottle with a capacity of 1 liter. For the guide questions, how many 500 ml of water can fill up the empty 1 liter bottle? Test your hypothesis by volunteering to use a funnel and pour the bottles of water containing 500 ml water. Stop when it reaches the capacity by comparing it to the other bottle of water with the same 1 liter capacity. Assess whether your hypothesis is correct. Let's define what is mass. Mass is the amount of matter an object contains. A weighing scale is a measuring tool used to measure the mass of an object. Capacity. It is the amount of liquid that a container can hold or contain. For the subtopic 2, converting units of mass and capacity. You should be able to draw the following. Letter A, 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams. In symbols, 1 kg equals 1000 g. 1 liter equals 1000 milliliters. In symbols, 1L equals 1000 ml. Gram. Gram is the basic unit of measure for the mass of an object, while liter is the basic unit of measure for capacity or amount of liquid in the metric system. The prefix kilo means 1000. Thus, 1 kilogram equals 1000 gram. The prefix milli is used to express smaller units. Thus, 1 gram equals 1000 milligram. Mass conversions. To convert mass in kilograms to grams, multiply the number of kilograms by 1000. To convert mass in grams to kilograms, divide the number of grams by 1000. To convert mass in grams to milligrams, multiply the number of grams by 1000. To convert mass in milligrams to grams, divide the number of milligrams by 1000. To convert capacity in liters to milliliters, multiply the number of liters by 1000. To convert capacity in milliliters to liters, divide the number of milliliters by 1000. For the work example, for mass, we have example number 1. How many grams are there in 25 kilogram? Solution, 25 times 1000. The answer is 25,000 gram. Next, how many kilograms are there in 48,000 grams? Solution, 48,000 divided by 1000. The answer is 48 kilogram. Example 3, how many milligrams are there in 12 gram? Solution, 12 times 1000, the answer is 12,000 milligrams. Number 4, how many grams are there in 32,000 milligrams? Solution, 32,000 divided by 1000, the answer is 32 gram. For capacity, how many milliliters are there in 83 liters? Solution, 83 times 1000. Answer, 83,000 liters. Example 2, how many liters are there in 504,000 milliliters? Solution, 504,000 divided by 1000. The answer is 504 liters. For the lesson activity, complete the following table. We have gram column and the kilogram column. Let us now check. Here are the correct answers. For number 1, 3, 2, 14, number 3, 207, number 4, 131,000, and number 5, 29,000. Next, complete the table. So here are the correct answers. For number 1, we have 67, 12, 46,000, 65,000, 106,000, 21, 282, 108,000, 89,000, and 24,000. True or false? Write true if the statement is correct and false if the statement is incorrect. Kilogram is an appropriate unit of measure to use for the mass of one medicine tablet. 2. 46 kilogram is equal to 4,600 gram. 3. 23,253 ml is equal to 23 liters and 253 ml. Number 4. 15 gram and 257 milligram are less than 152,570 milligram. Next, liter is an appropriate unit of measure to use for the capacity of a gallon of water. Let us now answer. For number 1, it is false. 2, it is true. 3, it is true. Number 4, true. And number 5, it is true. For learners' takeaways, to convert mass in kilograms to grams, blank. To convert mass in grams to kilograms, blank. To convert mass in grams to milligrams, blank. To convert mass in milligrams to grams, blank. To convert capacity in liters to milliliters, blank. To convert capacity in milliliters to liters, blank. Here are the correct answers. To convert mass in kilograms to grams, multiply by 1,000. To convert mass in grams to kilograms, divide by 1,000. To convert mass in grams to milligrams, multiply by 1,000. To convert mass in milligrams to grams, divide by 1,000. To convert capacity in liters to milliliters, multiply by 1,000. To convert capacity in milliliters to liters, divide by 1,000. Let us now proceed with day 3. Subtopic number 3, word problems involving conversions of units of length, mass, and capacity. To solve word problems involving conversions of units of length, mass, and capacity, the following steps are followed. First, what are the given facts? What is asked? What is the number sentence? What is the answer to the problem? Example 1. Ben has 3 meters of wire. How many 25 centimeter wires can he make out of his material? What are the given facts? You're right, Ben has 3 meters of wire and he needs to cut 25 centimeter of wires out of it. What is asked? How many 75 centimeter wires can he make out of his material? What is the number sentence? 3 meter equals 3 times 100 centimeter. 3 meters equals 300 centimeter. Number of cut wires equals 300 divided by 25. What is the answer to the problem? Number of cut wires equals 12. Answer, there are 12 25 centimeter wires that can be cut out of 3 meter wire. Example number 2. In a fun run, the distance between the start and end is 12 km. Every water station is placed at 1,500 meter. How many water stations are there in all? Solution, what are the given facts? The distance between the start and end is 12 km. Every water station is placed at 1,500 meter. What is asked? How many water stations are there in all? What is the number sentence? 12 kilometers equals 12 times 1,000 meters. 12 kilometers equals 12,000 meters. Number of water station is equal to 12,000 divided by 1,500. What is the answer to the problem? Number of water stations is equal to 8. Answer, there are 8 water stations along the 12-kilometer fun run. Example number 3. You put the following grocery items in your cart. 7 cans of tuna flakes, 6 packs of instant noodles, and 2 packs of sugar. Each can of tuna is 200 gram. Each pack of noodles is 100 gram. And each pack of sugar is 500 gram. How many kilograms are there in the cart in all? Solution. What are the given facts? There are 5 cans of tuna flakes, 3 packs of instant noodles, and 2 packs of sugar. Each can of tuna is 200 gram. Each pack of noodles is 100 gram and each pack of sugar is 500 gram. What is asked? How many kilograms are there in the cart in all? What is the number sentence? Total mass or gram in the cart equals 7 cans of tuna times 200 gram plus 6 packs of noodles times 100 gram plus 2 packs of sugar times 500 gram. Total mass in kilogram in the cart equals total mass gram divided by 1000. What is the answer to the problem? Total mass or gram equals 1400 gram plus 600 gram plus 1000 gram equals 3000 gram. Total mass in kilogram in the cart equals 3000 divided by 1000. The answer is equals 3. Answer: the cart carries a mass of 3 kilograms in all. Example number 4. A watermelon weighs 8 times as much as a mango. Each mango weighs 250 grams. If there are 2 watermelons and 8 mangoes in a basket, what is the total mass of the basket in kilograms? For the solution, what are the given facts? There are 2 watermelons and 8 mangoes in a basket. Each mango weighs 250 grams and a watermelon weighs 10 times as much as a mango. What is asked? What is the total mass of the basket in kilograms? What is the number sentence? Mass of 8 mangoes equals 8 times 250 grams. Mass of 2 watermelons equals 2 times 10 times 250 grams. Total mass in gram in the basket equals mass of 8 mangoes plus mass of 2 watermelons. Total mass in kilogram in the basket equals total mass in gram divided by 1000. What is the answer to the problem? Mass of 8 mangoes equals 2000 grams. Mass of 2 watermelons equals 5000 grams. Total mass in gram equals 2000 grams plus 5000 grams equals 7000 grams. Total mass in kilogram in the basket equals 7000. Divided by 1000, the answer is 7. Answer: the basket carries a mass of 7 kilograms in all. 24 people each bought 350 ml of soda in a grocery store. How many liters of soda were sold? What is the number sentence? Total capacity or ml of soda sold equals 20 times 350 ml. Total capacity in liter of soda sold equals total capacity ml divided by 1000. What is the answer to the problem? Total capacity ml of soda sold equals 7000. Total capacity of liter of soda sold equals 7000 divided by 1000 equals 7. Answer: there are 7 liters of soda sold in all. For your reflection on learning, homework, watch a video on the plastic consumption problem of the Philippines. Here are the guide questions. How does packaging contribute to the waste problems of our country? The battle between sachets and bottles. Look at the prices of shampoo sachet, a 350 ml bottle of shampoo, and a 1 liter bottle of shampoo. Ask your parents to help you in determining their prices in a grocery store. Guide questions. How many sachets of shampoo are needed to reach 350 ml or 1 liter? About how much do you need to spend on the total number of sachets of shampoo for 350 ml of shampoo for a 1 liter of shampoo? If you are going to buy your shampoo, which of the 3 is more cost-effective and environmentally friendly? Why? Solve the following. Show your complete solution using the steps provided earlier. Number 1 problem. Anna has 24 meters of lace. She needs to cut it into small laces, each measuring 40 centimeters. How many 40-centimeter laces are there in all? Next, there are 50 packs of grocery items in a box. Each pack weighs 300 grams. How many kilograms are there in a box? Next, Chris is mixing 2,000 ml of orange juice, 3,000 ml of pineapple juice, 5,000 ml of lemon juice, and 3,000 ml of pomelo juice for his party. How many liters of juice did he prepare for his party? So here are the correct answers. Here is the rubric. Each item is worth 5 points. For your worksheet, circle the appropriate unit of measure that best describes the object. 1 cup of milk, sack of rice, pack of sugar, length of blackboard, distance between Makati City and Manila, bottle of soft drink, bottle of cough syrup, length of a book, tablet for fever, and water in a swimming pool. Here are the correct answers. Number 1, 350 ml, 2, 25 kg, 3, 500 gram, 4, 2 meter, 5, 12 kilometer, 6, 1 liter, 7, 60 ml, 8, 25 centimeter, 9, 50 milligram, 10, 2,000 liter. Fill in the blanks. Here are the correct answers. Letter C, problem solving. Solve the problem and show your complete solution. Carla bought a 6-meter long ribbon. How many 75-centimeter ribbons can she cut from her original ribbon? Here is the correct answer. So Carla can cut 8 ribbons of 75 centimeter each from her 6-meter long ribbon. Number 2, a math book weighs 600 grams and a music book weighs 250 grams. In a library, there are 5 more music books than math books. The librarian noted that there are 10 math books in all. What is the total weight of the books in all? Here is the right answer. The total weight of the books is 9,750 grams or 9.75 kilograms. Here is the rubric. 1 point for each item, 2 points for each item, and 5 points for each item.